10 News Pinpoint Weather Super 7-Day Forecast.
Let's check out the forecast. This is the last weekend of June, and this is some of the best weather that I've been able to forecast for quite a while. I've been saying it all week. It's beautiful, and we have been seeing a nice warming trend all week long, and that caps off for this weekend. So heat is peaking, going to get lots of sun. Don't be fooled by the marine layer. We're still going to get our night and morning clouds each day, and then we're going to cool down a bit next week. But right now, stuff is beginning just about every morning in June has. We're gray from the marine layer. Temperatures are pretty close to 60 degrees along the coast, but then we're going to see nice clearing in the afternoon. It's going to be easily warm enough for the marine layer to mix out for most of us, and that leaves us with this near perfect day. San Diego, we're going to see lots of sun, going to get a high of 74 degrees. Our inland neighborhoods are going to start to feel hot, though, looking at highs that are pretty close to 90 degrees in some spots, so make sure to wear sunscreen. Watch out for all that heat. Into the mountains, seeing more highs in the 80s. Deserts have been getting progressively hotter and hotter today, reaching up as high as 109. Now let's zoom in on the beaches. Conditions are going to be nice. Going to see a mix of sun and clouds. It'll be around 70 for both today and tomorrow. But there are some beaches around San Diego County where you're advised not to go in the water. The county gave a health advisory for all these beaches over here, saying there's just too much bacteria in the water to swim in. So I'm going to leave this up on the screen for a second. Feel free to take a picture of it, but you're advised not to go in the water at these beaches. Many other ones should be fine. There's really only a small amount of places where they have those elevated bacteria readings, but it's something to keep in mind as you get ready for the beach today. And then that's what our week is going to be like. Tomorrow, a rinse and repeat of today's nice weather. But then changes start to come. We see an area of low pressure that's going to crawl towards us over the next few days. It's an area of rising air that opens the door for us to cool off just a little bit during the week. You can see the way that shapes up in San Diego's 7-day forecast with a high of 74 for today, high of 75 for tomorrow. And then by the time we get to the work week, then our temperatures start going down closer to 70 degrees. Then that leads us to the 4th of July. So 4th of July, going to be really nice, and conditions are going to be just about perfect for fireworks. The temperatures are going to be in the low 60s. I'd advise bringing a sweater, but it'll be partly cloudy. I would not worry about the marine layer potentially getting in the way of fireworks, because fireworks tend to go off at just about a few hundred feet. But that area of low pressure I talked about, it's going to allow the marine layer to sit so high in the sky that it shouldn't get in the way of any fireworks. So great news for anybody who wants to go out and see them. Now for inland neighborhoods, they're seeing all the same stuff as the coast generally. Highs really hot the next couple days, almost 90 degrees. They cool off to a high of just 80 by the 4th of July, so they're going to get their own cool down, a little more manageable once we get to Wednesday and Thursday in terms of temperatures. Into the mountains, seeing the same thing. Temperatures are going to be in the mid-80s next few days, cooling down to the low 80s once we get to the middle of the week. And then there are the deserts. Deserts are starting off too hot today, and they're staying too hot all week long. The coolest highs I'm forecasting for the desert are 105 for this coming Thursday and Friday. But this weekend is beautiful. All next week is good. Enjoy the sun. Just make sure to stay safe and wear your sunscreen.